Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning, all of you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Let me just admit some students who are there in the meeting room. Aditya, after 11:30, just send me a reminder. I will send across this Google Classroom code and link
Okay,
also.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
I think most of you have already joined in and we can start.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So in my last lecture, I have already completed turnaround strategy and steps of turnaround strategy, and also what can be done to make the turnaround strategy effective, right? Can you just tell me the meaning of turnaround strategy, students? Come on.
Making the loss on into profitable.
Okay, very nice, Ritesh. Converting a loss-making unit into a profitable one again. Okay, now moving on to the next answer. Students, now I'm referring the notes, textbook notes, so that it becomes easy for you. I've already shared in your WhatsApp group. Okay, so the student who is going to read, please refer that notes. I'm about to share the screen. Can we start, students?
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Just 1 minute. Okay. I hope the screen is visible.
No, ma'am.
No? No, ma'am. Okay. All right.
No, ma'am.
So the desktop. I'm sorry, guys. Just 1 minute. Huh? It is opening.
Yeah.
I think it's visible now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Now it is.
Okay. I would first want someone to read the meaning of stability strategy. I've sent the image in the WhatsApp group. Who is going to read that? Nasir or Mehak? Anyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You refer the image that I've sent in the WhatsApp group.
Stability strategy.
Yes, you can start.
Okay, ma'am. Stability strategy. Stability strategy aims at stable growth and firm using the strategy, concentrating on a current product and markets. This strategy are followed by those firms which are satisfied with their present product market position. For instance, it is a firm get 10% growth at sales in the Mumbai market. It may be satisfied with the same.
Okay. All right. So, what is the first paragraph trying to say? I think in the last lecture also we have understood the meaning of stability strategy. Stability strategy means the firms which is, targeting stable growth. What do you mean by stable growth? It is not trying to, concentrate or invest in the new product or services. Okay? It is very much happy with the current market position, with the current product line, with the current segment of market, with the current customers, like that. The company does not intend to grow. It is very much happy with the current position. Okay. But however, students, in the long run, if you remember one thing, if you are not growing, means you're becoming outdated, right? And if you're becoming outdated, there is definitely no space for you in the competition. You will be out of the competition if you are not growing, right? But there are certain reasons why the firms are adopting stability strategy. We will try to figure out what reasons or what are the factors, okay, that the company has to adopt stability strategy. I hope there is no difficulty in the meaning of stability strategy. There's something written in the chat box. Just 1 minute. Uh, मैम सेकंड पेज विजिबल नहीं हो रहा है मुझे. Moses, just wait, huh? Any which ways you are not reading, so just wait. I think okay. There are few students also there in the waiting room. 7 students are there in the waiting room. I have to stop sharing the screen for a minute. Please, students, come on time. It becomes very difficult for me to then again go back to the Zoom and again add all of them. Okay, so I hope the answer is, the meaning is very simple. Stability strategy. It means that, when the company is happy with the current market position, with the current product and with the current customers, it does not intend to grow. Okay, that is the meaning of stability strategy. When you aim stable growth, very simple meaning, when the company is aiming stable growth, does not want to invest much into new products, okay, or does not want to enter into new markets. I think you must have come across people in Indian markets who are saying we are अरे अभी हम बहुत खुश हैं जितने में चल रहा है उतने में काफी है, okay, अपना घर चलता है. And I'm sure you might have come across such type of people who does say this, that we are happy business and we do not want to grow. I think this type of you know just a moment, there's again 2 students in the waiting room. Guys, please come on time. Yeah. Shubham Pujare. Shubham, please come on time. Yeah. This is 8:41 now.
Okay, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
So I hope the meaning is very simple for you to understand. When the company aims stable growth, okay, and is not planning to enter into new markets or into new products. Okay, Nasir, you can continue.
Yes, ma'am. Step reasons, ma'am.
There's one more paragraph. Can we complete
Ma'am.
that? Yeah.
Stability strategy does not mean any growth at all. Firm adopting this strategy aim at moderate growth and profits. The firm make an attempt to improve efficiency through effective allocations and utilization of resources.
I think every businessman, though they don't intend to grow because of certain reasons, okay. However, stability strategy does not mean no growth at all. Okay? Every businessman would try to, improvise. Okay, maybe that is very at a very minor scale, but yet again, every businessman would try to improvise. Okay, it does not mean no growth at all. Okay, stability strategy does not mean no growth at all. Okay, there is certain growth, but then the company is definitely not interested in entering into new markets, taking risks. Okay, trying to capture a new market. Okay, trying to have new segment of customers. No, the company is very satisfied and contented with the present performance that the organization is having. We will see the reasons, okay, why the company is planning to go with stable growth. Okay, there might be certain reasons which are very convincing and justifiable. Okay, Let us understand one by one. The first reason is performance level. Okay, Nasir, you can read performance level.
Yes, ma'am. Performance level. Management may be satisfied with the current level of performance and they may not to continue with the same. Management may be unwilling to target higher performance targets as they may not be sure of various ways and mean to attain the higher performance.
Okay, the first reason mentioned in your textbook is performance level. So probably the company is satisfied with the performance level. Okay, they are happy with the current profits. Okay, and management may be not willing to target higher performance. What can be the reason, students, why management is not willing to keep high targets? Maybe the management is not competent enough to know how to achieve those targets, right? Maybe they don't know the directions, they don't have the roadmap, they are not capable of doing R&D, right? And therefore they are not entering into new markets, okay? And their targets are low and they do not intend to keep higher performance targets. I hope the first point is simple to understand. I want for Mehek to also read and Sarita to also read. So first point can be read by Nasir, second Mehek, third Sarita, like this. Okay, all should be involved. So point number one, very
ma'am.
simple. All right. So point number one, very simple, performance level. The company is happy with the current performance and does not know how to keep high targets because they don't know how to achieve those high targets. They might not be having that kind of competence, that kind of skills to, head with the high targets. So first reason is performance level. I can also give you one example. See, if I'm having a retail outlet here in Bombay, okay, maybe I'm having one store here in Chembur, okay, and I'm very much capable to handle that store. I know the type of customers coming in my store. I might be aware of the characteristics of customer residing in Chembur area. Okay. However, maybe I'm not very confident to open up a retail outlet at Powai or at Hiranandani or at Versova or at Vashi. Maybe I'm not competent enough to, manage that kind of customers or to manage that kind of demands. So therefore, I'm restricted to only one shop which is there in Chembur. Okay. And I'm presently happy with that performance and I don't intend to enter into new markets. Okay. See the statement written here, management may not be willing to target higher performance is only because management is not aware how to achieve those higher targets. They don't want to take the risk. Okay. So I hope the first point is very simple to understand.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Moving ahead with the second point. Okay, Mehak, can you read that?
Yes, ma'am. Profits. Firms adopting stability strategy may be satisfied with the current level of profit. In such a situation, firms may not make additional efforts to expand into different markets and into different types of products. Firms may be content with the profit from current markets and current products.
Okay, so second point is trying to explain that, maybe the company is happy with the current level of profit that they're earning. Okay. They don't want to take any additional efforts to earn extra or to expand into different market. Okay. They are contented. Contented matlab kya hota? What is the meaning of contented? More than happy. Okay. That is called contented. Maybe the company is able to manage its cash flow. Okay. It is able to settle its liability. It is able to pay the salary and wages to its employees and workers. Okay. And then after which they're satisfied with the net profit that they have in hand. Okay, the company is not interested to take additional efforts and to go a little extra mile. Okay, so second reason is happy with the current profit. Okay, so see here it is clearly mentioned. Firm may not take additional efforts to expand in different market or in different types of product. Students, what do you understand by this? आपको क्या लगता है ये read करने के बाद आपको क्या लगता है? The company or the firms which are adopting stability strategy seems to be having a little layback attitude. Okay, if you observe the statements written here, the explanations written in the textbook, what I understand and what I conclude is that firms adopting stability strategy does not want to take risk. Okay, want to carefully and wisely be there in the market. Okay, it does not have any intention to grow. Okay, is not interested to enter into new markets or into satisfying new segment of customers. Maybe they are also scared and feared to face the competition. Right now, yes or no, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
But do you think this attitude will be helpful for any company in the long run?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
You have to, break the ball. You have to understand that when you are in the competition, you always need to, aim higher targets, okay, and try to achieve them. Okay, keep your performance level high. Okay? You just cannot be satisfied with what you have. See, one day you will be out of the market soon. Okay, somebody else will come and take over. You have to be competent enough, okay, to be there in the market and to grow. Okay. All right. So what are we discussing, students? Reasons for adopting stability strategy. First point is, come on.
Performance level.
Performance level.
Yeah, the company is happy with the current performance and does not target higher performance. Maybe the management is not aware how to achieve those higher targets. Second one is profit.
Profit.
Okay, they are happy with the present or current level of profit and don't want to take any extra additional efforts and burden to expand into different markets. Moving ahead with the third one, that is risk factor. If Sarita can read that.
Yes, ma'am. Risk factor. Stability strategy involves less risk as compared to growth strategy. Quite often in most firms, the management may not be willing to take risk and therefore they may continue with the same product and in the same market as at present.
Okay, so since the management is probably not interested to assume the risk, okay, they are concentrating in the same product and in the same market. I think when you started with the commerce subject, आपको profit का definition क्या था? Profit is something that you get, okay, for assuming the risk. Yes or no? Right, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
here the management is not willing to assume the risk, okay, and a growth strategy might involve lot of risk, okay. What if I invest in certain product or invest in certain market and if I'm not getting the returns, okay, I don't want to take that kind of risk. I means the management who is adopting stability strategy. I'm okay with the store that is running in Chembur. I'm afraid to open up a store in Versova or maybe Hiranandani or places like this where I might not be able to handle my business. Okay. I don't want to take that kind of risk and therefore I'm not trying to expand. I hope the answer is very simple.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Sayyad Sabah, I request you to please mute yourself. There's a lot of noise coming from your end. Sayyad Sabah. Thank you. Guys, please make sure that you are on mute when I'm explaining. If you have any doubts, you can definitely unmute yourself and you can ask me. You can also put up in the chat box. Okay. So we have done first point, second point, and third point. Let us understand the fourth reason for not adopting stability strategy. Okay, Nasir?
Yes, ma'am. Resources. Firm using stability strategy may not require additional resources for product development and market development activities. This is because they concentrate in the current markets with the current productions. However, firms may spend additional funds on market venture activities, increasing market efforts, sales, promotion, advertising, etc. in the current market to gain modest growth in the business in profit.
Okay, please try to understand this. My another reason for not adopting stability strategy is resources requirements. Okay. So if I plan to take up growth strategy, I have to buy additional resources, maybe machines, maybe I have to hire more employees, right? I have to have better and big offices, right? So therefore, I'm not entering into growth strategy. Stability strategy would not require additional resources for any product development. The same amount of resources is enough for you to concentrate on your current product. One more point just mentioned here is still the company can, despite of being into stability strategy, still the company can somehow get a modest profit by doing, advertisement, sales, promotion. Even if I'm not having stores in the other parts of the city, I can still try to gain a modest profit in the Chembur outlet by doing something called sales promotion, advertisements, publicity, right? So I'm just intensifying the same, I'm just, penetrating in the same market. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure that, I get a little modest profit from the same current market and from the same type of customers. But I'm not at all interested to spend my any amount in additional resources. Okay, I don't want to have another outlet because that would require another shop, new people to handle, maybe to buy the stock, I would require additional funds. Okay, and therefore I am sticking to stability strategy where I may not require any additional resources. Very simple to understand, students.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
क्या स्टडी कर रहे हो आप मेरे को बोलेंगे what are you studying, come on.
Reasons for adopting stability
Reasons
strategy.
adopting strategy.
Yeah, I think very few of you are applying. First one is, come on.
Performance
level.
Performance
willing
level.
to target higher performance.
Okay, second one is,
Profit.
profit,
Profits.
okay, then next one.
And to a different
Risk
factor,
factor.
Okay, very nice. Then
with the
next
same
resources,
Resources.
all right. Now moving on to the next point, that is market share. Mehak, you can refer to point number 7 in the textbook, market share.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Okay.
Ma'am,
All right.
I'm not getting.
You see the next image that I have shared in the textbook, or if Nasir has the access, you can read that point.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
XP, market share. Firms that adopt stability strategy are content with the current level of market share. Since products and market remain more or less same, the market share may also remain the same. However, some firms may adopt market penetration strategy whereby the firms may undertake aggressive marketing efforts like advertising and sales promotion in the current market in order to increase marketing share.
I think someone is unmuted. Yeah. Okay. All right. The next reason for adopting stability strategy is market share. Okay. Students, you remember last year I taught you the concept of market share. In simple
Ma'am.
language, share that I have in the market. Okay, that is called as market share. For example, if 100, pens are sold in the market, out of 100 pens, 80 pen is of my company, Cello Gripper. Okay, and the 20 pen is of Montex or any other company. So 80 pen that are being sold in the market belongs to my company. So I am having high market share. There are more customers opting for my product. Therefore, my market share is high. But let me tell you, students, high market share does not necessarily means high profit. I repeat, high market share does not necessarily means high profits. Okay. I might have many customers, but my profit is not high. For example, if you remember it's a very classic example, by the way, Jio plan that was being launched by Reliance. Okay. I don't remember in which year exactly, but it was offered for free of cost, right? Internet data package was offered for free of cost. Okay. This was to capture the market share, okay, to break the users of Vodafone or Airtel or any other competitor. The Reliance ने क्या किया? They entered in the market as a predator, okay, and it just offered for free of cost. We being Indians, कुछ भी free में मिलता है, happily we take it, right? So most of the users of Vodafone or Airtel or Tata, they immediately switched to Jio, okay, because it was for free of cost. So since the company offered it for free of cost, do you think it had any profit that time?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Certainly not. Certainly not. Okay. So company is offering for free of cost just to get the users. Okay. I think it launched its Geo plan for free of cost for the first 3 months. Okay. And then
Ma'am,
Reliance.
6.
Okay, it started with 3 months and then it extended to 6 months. Okay. This is because Reliance was constantly, monitoring the market. Okay. After introducing for free of cost, it was trying to see, does the customer is the customer increasing? Okay, it's still they observed that Vodafone users were still high, so they continued for 6 months, and I think even more than 6 months they continued to offer for free of cost. Okay. This is purely because Reliance was just trying to break the customers of its competitor and get those customers converted to Jio, right? So high market share. Many of the users they immediately took up the Jio plan because it was for free of cost. So high market share does not mean high profit. It is just a strategy of the company to capture the market, to get the customers. Okay. So next reason for stability strategy is maybe I'm happy with the current market share. Okay. And I don't intend to, increase my market share. Therefore, I continue with the stability strategy. However, with the same market also, I can yet again target a little higher or modest profit by doing advertisements or sales promotion or something like that, okay, which will help me to intensify the market and get a little more modest profit, okay. So this is market share where the company does not intend to, increase its market share and very happy with the current market share. Okay, someone is saying something.
Ma'am, what is penetration strategy?
Sorry, what the?
Penetration strategy.
Penetration means you're just in the same market, you are just experimenting. Okay. So in the same Chembur outlet that I'm having, I'm continuously penetrating in the same shop. Okay. Penetrating different ways to, get the profit from the same shop. That's called as penetration.
Okay, ma'am.
You go deeply with the same product, with the same market, okay, and you try to do a minor little experiment to have a moderate profit level. That is called as penetration. In marketing language, students, there's two types of penetration. There's two types of pricing. You can say one is penetration pricing, one is skimming pricing. Okay. When I say penetration pricing, I'm introducing the product at the low price and slowly increasing the price as and when the demand is increasing. Skimming is opposite. I'm introducing the product at a very high price, okay, and then slowly I'm reducing. मेरा screen share नहीं दिख रहा है क्या?
मैम दिख रहा है.
मैम.
दिख रहा है मैम.
I don't know why I am not able to do this. Something else. One minute, I'll share it again. Okay, so when I'm trying to when I'm trying to penetrate in the market, I'm just trying to go deeply in the same market. Okay, and I'm trying to do a little bit of experiment. See, not opening different outlet does not mean that जो मेरा present shop है मैं उसमें कुछ भी ना करूँ. Okay, कुछ तो करना चाहिए ना, so that you get a modest profit. Yes or no? Hey, I'm not
Yes,
ready to
ma'am.
assume the
Yes.
risk for, okay, I'm not ready to
Yes,
assume the risk for opening the shops in different places of the city. But at least when I'm having one shop in Chembur, I need to do something to get a modest profit from the same shop, right? So that is
Yes,
called
yes.
as penetrating in the same market. You are just not, looking for new customer or new places, the same market. Okay, from the same market, you are trying to get a little modest profit. All right, shall I go with the next and the last point, which is management philosophy? Okay, who is going to read that? Management philosophy.
Yes, ma'am. Management philosophy. Normally, this strategy is adopted by those firms that adopted traditional management philosophy. They adopted a narrow approach towards growth and development. The management is connected with the current position in the market with its current product.
I think this type of company with the management having such outdated and narrow approach towards growth, towards assuming risk, okay, towards getting modern, is soon going to be out of the business. Okay, companies adopting stability strategy has a very traditional management philosophy, very outdated and narrow-minded. Okay, for them, growth does not mean something very great. For them, growth is risk. Okay, and they don't want to assume that risk. Okay, adamant with the approach of not investing into new markets or into new products. Might be the management is also not encouraging R&D. Okay, that means the company is just not doing something creative, something innovative. Okay, when you read the sentence again and again with the same product, with the same market, what do you mean by that? Same product means there is no, you are just not doing any creativity, right? You're just not introducing new product. Chances are you are having doubt on your own capabilities. Okay, so I guess companies with traditional management philosophy is not going to survive in long run. Okay, companies with such type of narrow approach towards growth, okay, is not willing to take risk, okay, is going to be out of the competition soon. Okay, so this is the another reason that the management is not, probably just not um, having the approach towards a positive approach towards growth and any difficulty in the answer, students?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
If
No,
you
ma'am.
have any doubt, you already have my number. Yet again, there's a mail ID mentioned here. Would request you to get back to me on my number if you have any doubt. But still, you can put a mail on. There's somebody who is Akila. Can you please mute yourself?
നീ പോണില്ലല്ലോ ചേച്ചി ഡ്രസ് ആയിട്ട് ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വരും
Uh,
എന്നിട്ട് ഇവിടുന്ന്
मेरे पास
നാളെ
Akila
രാവിലെ
का number है क्या? Very quickly, we'll do a recap. Okay, Akila, if you are able to listen, please mute yourself.
She did.
She did, na? All right. So very quickly, we'll have a recap of what we have studied in this lecture. जल्दी जल्दी आप बोलेंगे हमने कौन सा आंसर स्टडी किया? Come on.
And stability strategy.
Okay, we first understood the meaning of stability strategy, which means you aim stable growth. Okay, and you are not you're just concentrating with the current profit, with the current customers, and with the current market. Let us understand the reasons for stability strategy. First reason kya hai? Come on.
Performance level.
Performance level.
Okay, company is happy with the current performance level and does not want to have higher profit. Very nice, Nastic. Second point.
Profit.
Profits.
Okay, the company is happy with the current profit
Correct.
and yeah, does not want to take efforts, okay, to get higher profits. Then point number 3 is
Risk
Rohan?
factor.
Risk factor. The company does not want to take risk, okay, and therefore it wants to target stable growth. Uske baad, next point,
Resources.
resources. Okay, if I target stable growth, I don't have to have additional resources because I am not planning to enter into new markets or new products. Okay, so whatever resources I have, I can manage within the same resources. Then next point is
Market share.
Market share.
okay, the company is probably very happy with the current market share. Okay, does not intend to increase its market share and therefore will stick to stability strategy. And last point,
Management
Management
strategy.
Management
philosophy.
philosophy.
okay, guys, be fast now. The session might get over. Okay, so management philosophy, where the company's management is. I'm so sorry. Screen share बंद हो गया क्या? नहीं
No,
ना?
ma'am.
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Nine,
Okay,
nine.
all right. All right. So management philosophy, maybe the management of the firm is having narrow-minded approach, okay, and very traditional and is not targeting growth at all. So these are few reasons why the company adopts stability strategy. In the next session, we will see growth strategy and reasons for adopting growth strategy. We will also have a distinguish between growth and stability. Okay, so we can have a comparative analysis, you can say, between the two strategies. Okay, so far students, they have completed types of strategy: turnaround and stability. All right,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
let me just mark the attendance. And on that note, all right, I've just taken the screenshot. There were few students who entered late today. It's a gentle reminder to all of you, please log in on time. It becomes very difficult because we have to go back to the Zoom and stop the screen share and then admit you. So वहाँ पे क्या है, link break हो जाता है. All right. Okay, guys, tomorrow please attend the session, national level webinar, and be interactive. I see you soon. Take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day ahead.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Yes,
Bye, ma'am.
bye.
Take
Thank you,
care.
ma'am. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Bye bye.